accomplishment or dread for a very long time. Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a team from the MAC, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Red Wolves will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Davis. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bears offense will have the football first. The last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. And that's a live ball. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line. Off play action. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. The short hands, it's Harrell. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Red Wolves will call on their punt team. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Looking to scramble. Crosses the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Flowers. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads it left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He's got him. And he's not going to be able to convert. Knocked down just inches shy of the 1st down. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Keeps looking downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, It was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
And the Red Wolves are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Makes a catch, 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Flowers. Spits it out to the back. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Rushes on him. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get him.
Touchdown, Red Wolves! To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Harrell. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play has this offense in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cobb. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They get to him as he throws. Complete on the comeback. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Red Wolves trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Flowers. Into the hallelujah man. Touchdown. Here comes the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Snowed under by the defense.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going to take off. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. And the Red Wolves will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Marshall. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the snap, it's Marshall. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Got his man downfield. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And the Red Wolves are rolling down the field. To the air, it's Flowers. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he strides his way. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He rifles one deep to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Red Wolves have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. That's reeled in. It's Harrell. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line, not getting moved around, making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. It's complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Brett. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Marshall. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry?
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
The sure hands, it's Summers. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Flowers. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in more than enough for a 1st down. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the stomping has commenced. You know what's great about rivalry games?